What's up, everybody? Welcome back to STD Something to Do, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Let's see what we're gonna do today. I don't even remember the last thing I was doing. But I suppose we'll see. It's another early morning. Hello, fish. So, okay. So with that there. We're just trying to make the jump jet. Sorry, my ear was immediately itchy. Hello, biter. Oh yeah, I increased the size of this. Did I make all 3 aquariums, or did I just make 2 of them? I remember last time we didn't do the aquarium stuff. Or we didn't finish it on camera, I don't think. But it is now. It is now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, so it still needs to go up 1, I think. But look at these guys. Hello, cuttlefish. Whoops. Drop the cuttlefish. Hey, what's up? I don't think you can interact with them in here. I think you have to do it outside. Yeah, you almost killed me in the first episode. Second episode, I think, actually. Stalker discovered. Oh, look at that. We discovered an egg while we were in here. Anyway. I guess we can... I got what I wanted from... Oh, yeah. We can do this now. I know what we could do. Okay. Let's see. We have the drill arm. We still have to make the grapple arm. So let's add that. We have to make... You need benzene? I thought I said you needed 5 benzene for a second. I was like, 5? Sorry, give me a second. You need an advanced wiring kit, which is a computer chip and a regular wiring kit, so that's not that bad. And then I also wanted to add the charge fins on now. So now when I'm swimming, things should just charge anyways. I think it takes a while for that to happen, but that's fine. Yeah, see, I have the Cyclops Mark 1 upgrade now, so now I can get the second one. Which I passed somehow? Wait. What? How did I pass by it? Where's the Mark II and stuff? Also, what is benzene again? Blood oil. Oh, that's not that bad. I have that over here. Yeah. 1. Oh. 2. Ow. 3. Look at that. Benzene's already gonna be made. Do. Oh yeah, that's not in here. That's over there. Okay. I think we also can make a wiring kit. I don't think we can make a computer chip yet, though. Because I need freaking table coral, of course. Okay. We in then. She said it. She said the first part, but she didn't actually say it. Yeah, we gotta do it. Woo! Yeah, buddy! Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Ugh, hiccups. Harry, we're on our way. I wish I could put a big sign above it that just says Harry. I thought there was a way you could just rename them. I don't think so. I think you just have to actually put the beacon there. Which a part of me really just wants to make a beacon and put it there just so it says Harry on it. But whatever. Whatever. Don't really matter. We all know it's Harry. We all love Harry. Look at that face. Oh my god, I have to draw that as a monster, as an alien fish for my planet. I just made the Sandozer worm for US that I talked about in the first episode. It's pretty cool, I think. Takes its so it starts off in the egg sac, and it comes out this little wormy dude. Now the planet is the theme is butterflies underwater, so that all of them kind of have a proboscis and the sort of butterfly shaped wings in different ways. they're kind of like wing fins, I like to call them. Oops, sorry fish. I'm distracted by talking about my own stuff. So what happens is the Sandozer worm, it's a parasite at first, but then over time the proboscis grows like this hardened pyrite stuff around like the lip area, the kind of just the circle on the front. And then it starts to dig into the sand to find things hiding underneath the sand to eat. And it uses like suction to eat them or whatever. But the thing is, it'll also just sometimes ingest the rocks, and then that'll add to the wings. And then the wings will slowly wrap, like it'll harden the wings, and the wings will wrap around the body that's like really, really soft. And then eventually it'll just become like this spiky, hardened shell. So it is called it's called the black urchin Sandozer worm, because a long time ago, yes, this is what I'm talking about. A long time ago, I used to, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago I stopped. But a long time ago, I used to draw on Google Docs because I didn't know of any other I didn't know any other like free online service to be able to just draw on. I didn't have anything like that to do because I didn't have a computer or anything that could just do it on like Microsoft Paint. So I just did it on Google Docs, and I made the face of all of this alien stuff. Like, they just kind of the moniker, and they're called butter squids. I mean, because come on, if you make an alien called a butter squid, how are you not gonna make that your like face of your of your expedition out into the outer spaces? But I also made a Google Doc with the Sandozer worm on it, and the shell was black, and then the like proboscis was red. So I wanted to keep the same theme going on, but make it make more sense than what it was there. At least somewhat of sense. So I just made it so they eat the rocks, which hardens the wings, and then over time the wings become a shell. Because the things on that planet don't, like, a lot of them, they don't naturally have just regular bones. The aliens on that planet are all single-celled creatures. They're not multi-celled, so they all kind of merge their cells together to make more of themselves. They're kind of just giant, all of them are just giant cells, basically. So, like, and their egg sacs aren't even eggs. They're not actual eggs. They're just, like, it's just like this fibrous sac that their DNAs get mixed into to make another one. And it's pretty much the same exact thing. Maybe, like, a little different. Like, there's no really genetic difference between them. The only difference is that there's just different types. And then those different types make themselves. So, you know, it's kind of how that works. They're not all like that. Some of them can just like split and make more of themselves. They kind of split and just become like smaller versions, and then that grows and then can split again, and then that just keeps happening, as like most cells do. But then the other ones, as like a form of actual reproduction, is that they'll do whatever they're gonna do, and then the male makes like this fibrous sac that it puts its DNA into, and then the DNA of the female into, and then it birds that sac. So the males do it, and then it'll bird that sac, and then that sac will hatch out into whatever creature it is. So yeah, that was a long explanation that I'm sure none of you really even care about, but hey, it is what it is, right? I love the planet, honestly, that I'm making, and this game is obviously the extreme inspiration for that, because it's a water alien planet with a giant base on it that Nova, the company, or the space program, created from the Stellar Frost, which is like their main ship. Or it's kind of like their space. It's like a moving space station, basically. And then that kind of goes around to planet, and then people come off the space station, go down to the planet, and some people just stay there. So the ones on US was the first one, so they kind of just made a huge base on there called the Stellar Wave to research the planet, and to also research, to also like just live there, really, because they're just gonna research it forever. The plan of Nova Not originally. The original plan was just Nova's original plan was just to terraform Mars and terraform the moon, and they already made a giant space station ring around the moon. That was what they wanted to do, so they did that. But during construction, this guy, C.R. Kozeman, or something, I forgot what I call him. His name is based off of 3 people who make speculative biology. I don't really remember what they all are. I'm sure if I look it up on my phone, I can. But the 3 people that like really inspired me to do this, and they're really really cool. But anyway, his Kozeman was like, why do we just want to terraform one planet when we can terraform a lot of planets? So throughout his entire life, he was really smart. So throughout his entire life, he created more machines, and eventually he made it so the ring that they made around the planet can fly. So it lifts off, or they made it around the moon. So it lifts off the moon and just goes off, and it's a flying space station. And then when he died or whatever, all of them obviously were very sad. But then they also took tech and started to increase said moon ring and just improve on it with the more resources they gathered from whatever barren planets that they were near. And obviously it's technology. So eventually they just created an entire huge like mothership, basically, and that's the stellar frost. And then the stellar frost is what goes off and then finds the planets, and then certain people will go down. Certain like groups of people will go down because this thing is huge. It wraps around the entire moon. It's massive. So it goes down. The people will go down, and then some will stay, some will leave. Some will stay, and that's just their lifetime thing to research that planet because I don't know, maybe they're really interested in that one. Or sometimes it's also just for retirement because like, okay, I already know this planet is safe. I already know the top layer or whatever is fine, so I'm just gonna live here. they do. They just live there. It's not that they can't go back to the stellar frost either. There's like maybe not on every single. Maybe not on every planet, but on certain planets, especially US, there is like obviously there's rules and regulations and there's laws you have to follow. And if you don't, you get put back into the stellar frost, and then you get teleported. You get teleported back to the stellar frost, and then teleported back to whatever thing that you need to be teleported back to. So, like for example, in one of the areas on US, the Reaching Hand Zone, if you don't follow the safe path without if you just go off on your own, or you bring your team with you off the safe path without permission, because you need permission to do that first, because it's really dangerous if you don't, then when you return back to the stellar wave, because you are monitored, obviously. You're not monitored when you're in the stellar wave. That is just regular security or regular police force or whatever. But you are monitored on any expedition you go down, because they just got to make sure you're doing the proper thing. They got to make sure that obviously all your systems are working the right way. In the vehicle that you're using, they want to make sure that you're not getting hurt or your team is getting hurt. So if you're going off the safe path, it's very dangerous without permission. And if you don't have the permission to do that, then you're endangering your team's lives. So when you come back, you get restricted, and you're not allowed to be on US anymore, and you get sent back to the stellar wave, and then they deal with you up there. And they're like, why did you do that? Obviously they question you or whatever. But anyway, that was a huge tangent I went on right now that I'm sure none of you really even care about. But I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy making this stuff. It's really, really cool. What was I even doing? I don't remember, because I was freaking talking too much. Alright. Oh shit. Let's do this. Welcome aboard, Captain. Imagine it also fixed it. It'd be cool if it also fixed it, but it makes more sense. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh, I forgot you can't fix that in here. You have to... Hey. You have to fix it out here.
All systems online.
Thank you. Do I have anything in your storage? I don't think I put anything in there. I always forget, so I'm just checking. Nice. Okay, so where was it going? Into Mr. Hanotis here. Hanotis. Notice the Hanotis. Systems online. Do I need energy for you? I surely do. Was there just any bubble trees around here? Yeah, there's one over there. Let's just go get those ones. Are those sky rays? Can I actually fit 3 of them in here? 2, 3. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think because the moon pool isn't directly attached to it, that it's not... Well, that's not right, actually. Because if it wasn't... Damn, the bubble tree things last forever. They're kind of like the best fruits in the game. Let me save. And let's go out. Also, here's another little tip for you. Let me go back in, actually. For anybody playing this game, when you get the aquarium, if you put 2 of the same fish in here, they'll keep making more of themselves. So that's kind of your way of farming them, if that's what you want to do. I can't do that because I'm a herbivore right now. So I'm only allowed to eat plants. I can kill other fish, obviously. I have. Plenty. Whether that's by accident or on purpose. But I'm not allowed to eat them. Okay. I need silver, that's right. Let's go out and find the silver real quick. The Nautilus. Boom 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 bum 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 bum. And we're here. Nice. Whee! Welcome aboard, Captain. Oh, notice. We're coming. Don't worry, buddy. You will be used soon. But for now, you're just gonna be stationary. That's what I want to do. Like this. And then bam. And the grappling arm is created, buddy. No, we do that in the moon pool. Moon pool. Moon pool. Moon. Moon. Moon pool. Moon pool. Moon pool. Moon. Moon. Moon pool. Okay.
Welcome aboard,
Board Captain. That's what I want. What this? Yeah. Bam, bam, bada, bam. Oh, and now I can finally switch around the drill and that arm. I want to say that because I don't know. It's systems online. Oh, it's a weird thing for me. Let's take out this one. That way, this one goes in automatically. That one only will go into that one. Yeah, whatever. Save. And also, I will be back in 1 second. Okay, I have returned. 95% health. We can go to sleep. Let's do that real quick. Going to sleep just passes time. It doesn't like heal you or anything. But I like doing it anyways. Plus, I think it was night, so I wanted it to be day. And let's see what else we can do here. Oh yeah, this is what I want to do. In Mark 1, yes, okay, so that's there. The Mark 2 and Mark 3's in here. Prawn suit, Cyclops, yeah, here we go. Mark 2. It's a plastic ingot and nickel. Pin. And Mark 3 needs kyanite. I do need kyanite for this. And what does Mark 2 of the prawn suit depth need? So that just needs kyanite anyways. Okay, so until we get in the lava zone, I'm not going to pin those. But just know we basically need a lot of kyanite. Okay. We're off then. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, wait. Go back up. Well, I guess you don't have to go back up, but I do. Look at that. 3rd level. And bada bing, bada boom. Sweet. Oh, I have to put my floater in there as well, if I can. Oh. Goodbye, floater. Ah, you can't. Damn. Damn, that kind of sucks. I didn't think you could. I was like, I don't remember you being able to throw floaters in there. I don't wonder where you can. I guess maybe because... No, because the other fish don't attack the regular prey. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, now we can actually start. I know I keep saying that, but I promise this time we're actually going to start. Oh, I can get rid of this floater now. Womp. Goodbye. Off we go. Oh, wait. We shouldn't go this way. Should we? I think we're supposed to go all the way around. Oh well, we're going down this way now. So, whatever way we find to get over there, I guess what we're doing. Yeah, it's supposed to go all the way around. I think it's past the ledge. Bro, you wanna mess with me? Yeah, I think so. I see you. Don't do it. Go off. Go away. I will drill you. How much does that actually... I wonder how much damage that actually does. I'm getting lucky with these. Go away. Freaking thing. Come here. Come here. Wanna keep messing with me? Huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got this already. Yeah. But hey, now we have that done. How did that one miss? I don't know. Somehow I've not gotten hit by any of those yet. Nope. Picking these up because they can give me, I think, like 1 water. Or like 2 water and 1 food. It's not much, but it's something at least. Yeah, it is. Okay, first I want to get rid of you. You just go away. Oh, I killed him. Don't do it. Hey. Hey, fuck off. And also goes on the sulfur. Womp. Cool, I need 1 more of those. Okay, let's drill this nickel. Drill, drill, drill. I see you there. Anyway. Now let's continue without any disruption. I don't think I've scanned these guys yet. The Ghost Ray. They look super cool. Yeah, got him. Got him. Anyway. Let's continue. Woo! Okay. I don't really know necessarily if I was right, because see, the Ghost Leviathan isn't here anymore. So when you kill them, they just stay dead forever. That's awesome. I wish I didn't have to kill them. I mean, I didn't have to kill them. I could have just passed by. But they would have been... You know how annoying they would have been? Just constantly attacking. And they do a lot of damage if they hit your machine, as you saw when I was fighting it. If it hit me like 3 times, maybe I probably would have destroyed my buddy here. My Anomalocarius. More crystalline sulfur? I think so. And... Oops. So angry. So freaking mad at freaking everything. Trying to freaking destroy my freaking machines. Frick. Freaking frick. So yeah. Anyway, we off. Aha, here's the deep, whatever Jacksepticeye says. Deep down, dark deep down. God, hope you don't go too freaking deep down. Oh god, I think we're reaching our max here. We've made it to 800 meters. We're definitely almost to the lava zone. Okay, I gotta be careful now. So I go 50 under, my machine's gonna start breaking. I do need kyanite though for the second one of these. Anyways, so I do wonder if I keep it high enough, if I can just gather up some kyanite. I think it's that way. Yeah. Got a dragon leviathan skeleton. Which just shows you that something bigger than that killed it, which obviously is the... Oh, so I threw it that way. That way is... Yeah, so that way is the tech stuff. That way is the deeper area. Yeah, because there's a giant life tree. I think that's too low for me to go, though. Let me see. Let me see how low it actually is on, like, the ground level. Because that's the way you... Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Because you go that way, and then you go around and down even further to get to the lava zone. So, honestly... Oh, God. No, 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 no. Make it. Make it. Whew. Oh, that was close. Right, so that's actually what you need the Cyclops for. The Cyclops can go deeper first, other than this, because the second upgrade for this needs kyanite. So you have to actually use Cyclops, so it actually is imperative to get if you want to continue on. Damn. I didn't really realize that. Oop. I guess we should go make that then, shouldn't we? Go back up and make that. Yeah, let's go do that then. I can give the grappling arm now. Nope. So we'll probably get the upgrade for that, come down here with that, and then I'll probably just save there, and then that'll be the end of the video. See, look at that. Didn't do much, but it added something. Actually did more than I realized. What's this? Drill lead. I wanted to call it dread for a second. I was gonna say dread. Boom, 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 boom. Should we go that way? I always forget what's over there. Like, I know the big skeleton thing is, and like the lock that you need the orange tablet for. Or is it a blue tablet? I mean, I have them both, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll see. Boom. I love the design, the architect's design for all this. Huh. Hello, warpers.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, come on, clearly. Go away. So yeah, if you hit them, they just automatically teleport away. Look at them bones. Look at them bones. Which I can't scan. I gotta figure out how to get into this structure. Oh, it's over there. Okay, wait, let's see if I can make it in. And... Huh! Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Ion cube. I shall take you. Nice.
Alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Yeah, oh, I need a tablet for this color.
Are substantially
Purple.
reinforced,
Damn.
indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Clearly. We. Oh, I can't go past this point with this because it won't fit under this. Damn. Okay. Hello, Sea Emperor Egg. Hello, ray specimens. Oh, we're reaching our end times right now. Okay, so I guess we'll do all that stuff next episode, but that's fine. Can I scan these guys in here? No, can't scan the lava leech. Let's grab this real quick. New PDA data. Yeah, okay. We'll end it off on this, because that looks pretty cool. Let's take a screenshot. Oh, my fingers are in the way. Hold on. Nice. But yeah, it's been really fun, people. This has been an awesome episode. This has been Noah from STD. And I'll talk to you later. And end it off with a nice big stretch in yard. Yeah!